I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to the Scratch Golf Show. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. My name is Marco and I'm your host. Here on the Scratch Golf Show, we cover all things news, pro, and YouTube golf, interview the top creators in the YouTube golf space. But today, going to be updating you guys on the Bryan Bros trek to the US Open. A YouTube golfer actually did qualify. Some LIV Duels updates. Their director of social media commented on my last video, and an update on Alexis and Marissa of the Golf Girl Games. A lot to cover. So let's get into it. But first, smash that like button, please, and hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys are watching and aren't subscribed. All that stuff really helps me out. Now, let's get into it. All right, we got a lot to cover today. So let's start with a YouTube golfer, like I said in the intro, did indeed qualify for the US Open. And no, it wasn't Wesley or George Bryan or even Evan Thompson. It was Mr. James Nichols. Let's give a handoff for James. Applause for James. Not only did he qualify, he medaled at his qualifying site. 7 under, 67, 68. So we are going to be getting some footage from the US Open from a YouTuber. If you guys don't know who James Nichols is, he's a smaller YouTuber. I think he has around 5,000 subscribers, but he plays professionally. He plays in the Korn Ferry Tour and he plays on the DP World Tour as well. I believe he plays on both. I'm not sure what his status is, but he does make some really, really cool content. Like I said, congrats to him for getting through. And like I said, 7 under, medaling on the longest day in golf is super impressive. So hats off to him. And let's get into the next subject now, which is our guys, the Bryan Bros. Woodmont Country Club, and I'll just get right into it. Unfortunately, they didn't make it. If that's all you clicked on this video for, I apologize. They didn't make it, and these guys are going to be releasing a video, I'm assuming, from Every Shot. I don't know if it's going to be Every Shot. Sean released a video, Every Shot, today from his US Open qualifier, but I'm sure they're going to release a video, so go check it out when they do. But let's get into it. So Ryan McCormick took it down, won by 5, which is super impressive. The course, I'm guessing, based on scores, played extremely difficult today. There were some really, really big names in this field, not only in this field, but just today in general. Like, there was some huge names trying to qualify for the US Open. But you guys can see here, Mark Leishman got through. If you guys don't know, Mark Leishman plays on LIV, won on the PGA Tour multiple times. Sebastian Munoz and Peter Uihlein got the alternate spots. Those guys play on LIV. Jason Kokrak missed out. He plays on LIV. Kieran Vincent plays on LIV. He missed out. Then we get to our guys, George Bryan. George shot 4 over on a par 71, 72, 74. He shot 72 in the second round, 74 in the first round. That's just a really hard day. Like, I don't know what else to put into it. Like, just because these guys, I'm sure I can see the comments now, these guys playing YouTube, they're not that great. Like, this is a really good day. Like, George, I don't know if he's going to be thrilled with it because I'm sure he didn't get through and he wants to. But, like, going in there and contending on a really hard golf course and playing 36 holes and grinding it out and finishing it, like, that's just super impressive. Like, it looks like, we can take a look at his scorecard. This was his first round, 74. I saw he was under par early, and then it looks like his first round got derailed right here, 4 straight bogeys in the front 9, and then didn't really look like he didn't get anything going. The birdies were had. It just looks like he made too many bogeys. But yeah, just to put this in perspective, you guys, Isaiah Salinda plays in the PGA Tour, medaled in this qualifying site last year, shot 8 under. He missed, shot +5. Wesley +6. He was 3 over early. I was tracking it most of the day, but it looks like he didn't really ever get anything going. So unfortunately, the Bryan Bros cannot do the funnest thing ever and compete in a PGA Tour sanctioned event, a professional event. Both heck of an effort. Hats off to these guys both, and Sean and Evan Thompson. All these YouTubers, just to get to the final qualifying day is very difficult in itself. So props to these guys and tip your cap to them. Leave your comments below your thoughts. Do you think do you think YouTube helps them? I don't know. Leave me your comments. Just to put everything in perspective for you guys, just to show you how hard this is. This is one of the qualifying sites in Columbus. Eric Van Ryan won by 6, plays in the PGA Tour, but I want to focus on this. A 5-for-1 playoff. 5 guys playing for the last qualifying spot here in Columbus. Cameron Young won. He plays in the PGA Tour. Extremely talented young player. But he beat out Max Homa and Ricky Fowler. Both Max Homa and Ricky Fowler have won 6 times in the PGA Tour. Played in multiple majors, multiple Ryder Cups, and these guys are going home. My point of showing this, you guys, like I said, just because the Bryan Bros missed doesn't mean they're bad golfers in any perspective. You got guys who are playing on the PGA Tour, who just played in the PGA Tour event yesterday in Columbus, are trying to get through the US Open today. So it really is the longest day in golf. Hats off to James Nichols for qualifying. Hats off to everyone, Sean for medaling, and hats off to all these guys for really giving it a heck of an effort. All right, next, let's talk LIV Duels. So Oh, last Friday I posted a video basically updating everyone on the Bryan Bros and predicting where the rest of the LIV Duels events are going to be hosted on which YouTube channel. As we saw, Grant Horvat hosted the first one, Bryan Bros are hosting the next one, but I gave some predictions and I want to focus on this comment right here. Anthony Yepes, most of you guys are like, who's this guy? Director of social media at LIV Golf. Commented you're close. So if you're interested in hearing which channels are going to be hosting which duels, I'll link that video in the description. Make sure you check it out after this one, of course, if you're interested in hearing some of my predictions, because they wouldn't waste their time. And also, this shows, like, seeing stuff like this shows that LIV Golf is interested in social media. Like, they are going on YouTube. They are seeing what people are saying. So leave your comments below. Are you excited for the next LIV Duels event or not? They read that stuff. So like I said, leave your comments and leave your thoughts and everything. All right, last update for the video, and then I'll let you guys go. Alexis and Marissa, I posted a video last week basically saying I think they left Golf Girl Games. I'll also link that one if you want to watch that one after this, like I said, of course. But they posted an Instagram story today that they were at the LIV event in Virginia. Very, very interesting. I'm kind of shocked by that. One, Sabrina and the Golf Girl Games just played in the Creator Classic a little over a month ago. So it's very interesting to see, you know, the members who I said left and some people said didn't are at the LIV event. I don't know if that has one thing to do with the other, but just want to give you guys an update. Could they be the last creator? Could one of them be the last creator in the LIV Duels event that has not been announced? Obviously, we know Peter Finch is playing, but there's one creator that has not been announced. They were filming content with Mason Nutt, who's, as we know, is doing commentary. They looked like they were filming content for the duels. So very interesting to see what turns up for that. My prediction is actually going to be Ben Kruper or DOD King. Reason being, those guys are Virginia guys. It just makes too much sense. I think it could be Carter just because Ben Kruper. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Comment your thoughts below. Who's going to be the last creator? Like I said, I'm going to go Ben Kruper. Predict that. Seems my predictions seem to be doing okay lately. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video today. Sorry for the quick dump. Quick news dump. No pun intended. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. And, of course, leave your comments. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to be posting some cool content, so make sure you subscribe. Watch my other interviews here. Subscribe here. Peace.